Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. As you can see, I have made some progress with the mob sorter. I'm going to show you what I have done. This isn't the oh yeah, let's start with these. These control the open the holes or the covers. What are those called? As you can see, it's now closed and this opens it. Same for this one and the third one. And now I can check that this is a villager zombie or normal zombie. These are normal, so I'm going to kill them like so and wait for the next ones. This flip or lever controls whether the water is on and the mobs travel to the sorting system, or do they drop down this chute. So if I flip it, you can see that the water turns off and the mobs fall in here. Let's take a quick peek up there so you can see clearly what I have done. So I added another piston in here. This one controls the flooring on the water stream, and this one controls the water. I also lowered this floor one block and add those signs in there, and the water flows on top of that. That's because the reason for that is the other mobs. When their feet were in the water, they jumped up and down, and sometimes they hanged on the vines and climbed up. So this is to prevent that. It doesn't work 100%, but it's close enough. I'm going to have to build some platform to get to the other side, since I have already started removing these. So this is the line that comes from the buttons. It climbs up to this block, which controls controls this dust. This button also works now, but it could also be in this block, and it would work similar. I have this dirt here to grant me some easy access to there. But yeah, it seems to be working quite fine. As you can see, he for some reason he fell down there. But yeah, I can open these from here if I want to. Yeah, that's what I have been making in here. There's also a tubing in all of those and in this one. And if I jump down and flip the lever and then head back up, we can see what's the difference now. Okay, so now the floor is down, this piston, and the water flows from up there. And now the zombies can climb up there. Sometimes the other mobs also tend to climb up there, but that's not a big problem, as you can see now. But I don't really know how to prevent that, and probably will not try to prevent it. Yeah, but on this episode I thought that we would head to a slime chunk and start working on a slime farm. I have a plan to where I need a lot of sticky pistons on project, but I don't have any slimes, or I have some 5 and that's not going to be enough. So let's grab some TNT, some sand. Oh, that was endstone. And oh, I don't have enough sand. Yeah, let's go grab some. There's plenty of it down here, so. And yes, I do know about the torch thing, but just didn't feel like it. 2, 3, 4, I need some more. Still need some more. Oh, that's probably enough. Okay, I'm going to cover that later. Now let's make the TNT so we can carve some stone out. Oh yeah, a stack of TNT. Okay, so I'm going to head into the slime chunk and I'll see you there. And here it is. I have already marked it out with these torches. This is the slime chunk, this isn't. As you can see, it's already spawning these guys. Yeah, I'm going to... I don't know how I'm going to do this. Do I want multiple levels or 1? We are now at 11. So I'll probably make this the first one, since it's already at the height, correct height. And start off with the one level and expand it if needed. So I'm going to get to work. Oh, I forgot the TNT. But yeah, I'll see you when I have the platform ready. Okay, this is it. This is the slime chunk, and this is going to be the spawning platform for the guys. Next I'm going to carve out the floor, or do a like a trench all over this, so I can move the slimes with the water. It's going to be too deep and too wide, so I'm going to work on that and bring it back at some point. So the trench is ready. It wasn't too bad. I have a good efficiency pick, so it went quite fast. The next job for me is to find out where I want the slimes to come up. I want to transport them to the surface. So this is 285 and 310, and my base is at 284, minus 284 and plus 264. So at this side, yeah. Doesn't matter which corner I'm going to transport them, so let's make it this one. So this is the place where we are going to, let's do some more dynamiting, where we are going to transport the slimes up. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, but I guess we find out when we make this. Do I have any? No, I don't have 2 waters. Yeah, I'm going to grab another water and start making the water streams in here to transport the slimes, and yeah. Okay, we want to transport the slimes in there, despite the where they jump off the platform into the trench. So how are we going to do that? Do we want to make it like so? And then, oh, I'm going to need some stairs for this, I think. No, signs are going to be enough. So if I place a sign here and here, that's not going to work. The little slimes. Well, maybe they are going to make their way in that way if I do this. Since the guys move around and on their own. I don't have to worry about these caps, I think. I have never done this. I saw one video of it, but I really can't remember how it was made. So that's a problem. That water stream in there. Do I need to cut this in here and oh, is there a better way to do this? Probably best if I do this, some of this off camera, and I'll show you what I come up. Okay, yeah, come up with. I made it like this. I don't know if this will work, but hopefully. Just started off the corner and used some signs to stop it, the water flow I mean, and same thing for here, and it goes all the way into the corner, and the same thing happens in here. I decided to try this here. There's no source block in here, just in here, so the stream should go diagonally, and hopefully the slimes will follow the current, but we'll see after we get some spawns in here. Now we need to add a some way to get the big slimes into the smaller one, and there are a couple of ways to do it. One is to drown them, and the other one is to use the lava. Or you could actually crush them with the pistons, but and probably many more ways, but I'm going to try to use the water one. Oh yeah, and I hope that this too wide gap is enough for the big slimes to travel, because they are too wide, but I guess I'll see when the spawn when they spawn in here. Yeah, but the drowning trap, that's a bit of a mystery to me how to make it. I was thinking about something like this. I really want to remove that block. If I place these here and then remove these blocks, and then I would have a how would do I do this? I need to yeah, the basic the principle is that the water should be in this tub or this on the second level, because the big slimes are too high. They will drown in here and drop down into the on the smaller size, and then they will be transferred that way. So I'm probably going to need to go one more down, and then they will drop here, hopefully. Or they get stuck there, but they move all the time, so they should jump down. Then I would have a water. I need signs here, here and here, and probably on the I'm going to go and make some more, probably on the do I have any more wood? Yes, I do. Yeah, the what was I going to say? Yeah, on these signs I need some more signs. So like these, I think. But how I'm going to transport the small ones to where I want? So I had this idea. And there should be block in there and there. So that should drown the big ones. I think. As I said, I have never done this before. So now it's a solid stream, and they should die in here. At least if they make their way into there. I could actually add some stairs in here and get rid of these gaps. Maybe that would be for the best. Yeah, I will do that and think about this trap for a minute. Okay, I did some work on this. I decided to move this a little bit closer so I can get this this stream to go straight, and this last one's ends right here. I'm hoping I haven't really tested this, that the slimes move forward into here, and this is all the source blocks. I'm going to add a roof on there, and they will drown the big ones. This slab is for the medium ones, so hopefully they will stand in here and drown, and when they get to the small form, they will drop down here, and this stream will move them up to these ladders, and they will climb up. That's the theory, and now I need to go and go away from this for a while and see if any slimes spawn, and if they do they go into the water and do what I want them to do. So I'll be right back. Yeah, at least I'm hearing one, and there he is, and there's a little guy also. This is a medium one. Why isn't he drowning? Yeah, there he goes. The slimes one, the small ones get to the stairs and do they climb it? No. They are probably tracking me, so they won't climb. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the basics of this at least are working. I haven't seen a big slime yet, so I don't know if he makes it through these trenches, or does it need to be 3 wide? But I will change it if it needs to be 3 wide. What else? I don't know if the slimes can climb up these ladders when the player isn't around, but I'm hoping so. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the roof into this. This one. Need a couple of more blocks. I went to the surface and dropped all my blocks in there. So let's do that. And I'm going to check the time. If we have some time left, we will work on the escalator or the stairs for the slimes. But yeah, I'll go check it. We are going to have to do that in another episode. It's 20 minutes long, this episode, and I don't want to extend it anymore. So I'll work on this on my off-camera some, and show you what I have made on the next episode. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.